Welcome back to Content Monsters, and in today's episode we review the Apple iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now every year Apple gives us a new iPhone and we collectively ask, is it really that different? Well, this time the iPhone 17 Pro Max in cosmic orange is Apple's loudest yes in years. It's bold, it's bright, and it's completely unapologetic about wanting attention. But beyond the flashy finish lies a phone that packs some serious hardware muscle and smart software upgrades. The question is it the best iPhone yet, or just another beautiful overachiever with a hefty price tag? Let's find out. Now, coming to its price in India, the iPhone 17 Pro Max kicks off in India at 1,49,900 for the 256GB variant and goes all the way up to 2,29,900 for the 2TB model. Now that's undeniably premium territory. But with Apple beginning its lineup at 256GB this year, the value proposition feels a little less stingy than the usual base 128GB days. Now, orange clearly this year is the new black. If you're after a phone that doesn't just blend into the sea of black, silver and gold, the cosmic orange finish immediately stands out. It's vivid, it's refined. In daylight, it glows with a deep amber hue. Under artificial lights, it leans into a metallic burnt orange sheen. And the materials are top tier, dual side, front and back. Ceramic shield to glass paired with a premium finish. For those bored of predictable colors, this is a refreshing and fashionable choice, according to me, without tipping into the gaudy. Now let's talk about the design and the build quality. Now, Apple has refined the build language here in more than just color. Some highlights? Well, a lightweight aluminum unibody with a laser welded vapor chamber for heat management. This phone is built for serious performance without turning into a hot plate. It weighs in at around 233 grams for the 6.9-inch display, means it's solid, but it's still manageable. The flat edges and that unmistakable iPhone feel, but with a fresh twist thanks to the new orange color and glass. The camera island, or the plateau, as Apple calls it, is more pronounced. You'll either love it or hate it. Durability features, well, the aluminum alloy dual side ceramic shield and the IP68 rating make this one of the tougher smartphones out there. Now, if you want a device that looks premium and also feels premium, this is it. Just note, its size and weight means it's more for big phone enthusiasts like me rather than someone who's wanting a nimble one-hander. Now coming to the display, it's quite bright and immersive. The display is one of the big wow factors here. A 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR OLED panel resolution, which is 2868 into 1320 pixels. Outdoor brightness hits up to 3000 nits. Now real-world tests show around 2000 nits, as against 1662 nits on the previous model. The HDR content, or the adaptive fresh rates, is excellent. The color accuracy is superb, and it's a great experience for movie viewing, gaming, photo editing, etc. The iOS 26, which is pre-installed, brings improved widget animation, lock screen customization, and the display really gives the sense of premium flagship. In short, if the display is your main thing for media, gaming or editing, this phone hits hard. Now let's talk about the performance with the A19 Pro and the iOS 26. Now under the hood, this is really high-end stuff. The chip, which is the A19 Pro, 6-core CPU and a 6-core GPU with hardware, accelerated ray tracing, plus 16-core neutral engine, absolute monster. Apple says this device offers up to 40% better sustained performance versus the previous generation because of the new thermal and unibody design. Now, real-world reviewers note that it handles everything: multitasking, heavy gaming, video editing with ease and minimal throttling thanks to the vapor chamber cooling. And I quite agree with that. It's been around a couple of weeks since I've been using this, and it clearly can multitask well. On the software side, the iOS 26 brings deeper AI-driven features like photo categorization, real-time translation, enhanced Siri responsiveness and interactive widgets, and the hardware feels made for them. Effectively, this is the everything in the kitchen sink spec sheet. If you're into gaming, content creation, or just want the smoothest flagship experience, you're covered with this one. As far as the camera goes, it's raising the bar again. If Apple's camera game is important to you, then the iPhone 17 Pro Max is loaded. The triple 48 megapixel setup, 48 megapixel main plus 48 megapixel ultra wide plus the 48 megapixel telephoto, which is exclusive to this Pro Max in India. The telephoto offers optical quality zoom up to 8x, 200mm equivalent, and digital zoom up to 40x. On the front, you have the 18 megapixel center stage camera with a new square sensor, so you can shoot the horizontal shots while holding the phone vertically, plus group framing features. As far as video features go, the ProRAW and the 8K recording, advanced video sync, dual camera capture has some great bits for creators. Reviewers say the shots are crisp, dynamic, and true to life. The night mode is much improved with much lesser noises compared to the earlier version. The caveat, in very challenging light, some shots may lose shadow detail. But the bottom line is, if you care about photography and videography, this is one of the very top tier choices. As far as battery life and charging goes, there is good news here too. Battery and charging are strong suites. Battery size around 5088 megahertz. Apple claims up to 39 hours of video playback. Real world results show around 13 hours of real use before shutdown. I believe after my usage over the last couple of weeks is that it can last you a full day easily and more unless you are extremely heavy in terms of usage. One minor nit, it's not the absolute fastest charging in the market, but given the endurance, it's more than sufficient for most users. Now let's talk about the iOS 26 experience. This is the software layer that ties everything together. Some highlight features: a visual redesign. Apple refers to it as a liquid glass design with fresh icons, dynamic lock screen widgets, etc. There are AI-driven features like advanced photo categorization, live translation, visual intelligence, enhanced Siri responsiveness. Plus, there is privacy and long-term update support. Apple continues to provide many years of software support, so this device should remain capable for years to come. In short, this is not just hardware first. The software experience elevates the hardware and gives you a more polished overall feel. So what's my verdict? Should you buy the iPhone 17 Pro Max Cosmic Orange? Well, the short version, yes, if you want the very best, both in performance and style, and you're willing to pay a premium. Why buy? Well, the color alone gives you individuality and flair at the top tier specs in display, performance, cameras, and battery. For content creators, gamers, power users, this phone really shines, and the base storage bump to 256 GB is a welcome move for power users. Why maybe wait or buy a lower tier? Well, because it's expensive, a luxury purchase, it's big and heavy. If you prefer compact phones, you might find it too large. And if you're updating from something recent, say iPhone 16 or even the late iPhone 15, the incremental gain might just feel less dramatic to you. If you don't need top of the line everything and what value, a lower model might suffice. So what's my final conclusion? Well, the iPhone 17 Pro Max Cosmic Orange isn't just another iPhone update. It feels like a bold statement with its eye-catching finish, seriously powered internals, and all the polish you'd expect from the top of Apple's ecosystem. It delivers what the premium tier is all about. It's fast, it's fabulous, but it's frustratingly expensive. But if you want the best iPhone money can buy, one that turns head every time you pull it out, this is the one. For everyone else, maybe wait till next year's Pro Max Plus Ultra Orange Titanium. I'd give this one a rating of 8 on 10. It's a stunning piece of tech art with a splash of boldness that finally makes your iPhone feel new again. If you like the review, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and for many more reviews, please do keep coming back, content monsters. And if you have anything else to say about the iPhone 17 Pro Max, don't hesitate to write to us in the comment section below. We'll see you soon. Thank you.